Yo, hey lovies. I'm having a midlife crisis. I was writing today. Um, I was writing history at 3 o'clock, right? And then, literally, as I was about to go to write, let me show you. See, I have lashes here. No lashes this side. That's how bad it was. And then I was like, nah. Enemy of progress. See? Enemy of progress. Enemy of clock that. Clock that, you enemy of progress. Anywho, I was saying, so as I went to write, right, I realized that, not that I realized that, like literally I was like, nah, my lashes on the left hand side are actually super effed up, so let me just get rid of them. And then I was like, I don't have time to install lashes, so I went to school with like one eye full of lashes and then the other eye without the lashes, right? Luckily I wear glasses, so because I wear glasses, guys, get me my own apartment, because what is this?
Book.
What is this, right? But anywho, I was saying, so because of that, because I wear glasses, at least like nobody could really be able to see it, and I feel like you have to know me like that in order to be like, oh, there's actually one eye without the lashes. So now I'm writing tomorrow. I'm writing at like 7:30 in the morning, and then once I'm done writing, well, I have time to install my lashes. I don't know, dog. Like, I feel like exam season is one of those periods in my life where I just don't give an F about anything. Like, I don't give an F about hair. I don't give an F about the fit. I don't give an F. Like, if you see me at campus looking raggedy, mind your own. Exams are chowing me. Tests are chowing me as well. Also, what am I eating? I'm eating frozen pineapple. I feel like me and my sister have been exhausting the concept of pineapple lately, like, because one thing about us, there comes a period when we obsessed with like a specific fruit, and I feel like lately the one thing that we've been obsessed with is pineapple, because every time we just like we eating pineapple, right? What was I saying? Tomorrow I'm writing JPS, so I'm going to study for that, and then yeah, I don't know, we'll see the rest after. I'm writing on Saturday, so I'm not going to work on Saturday because I'm writing at like 3 UP and making us write on Saturday. Anywho, let me read. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna install my lashes because this is a bit crazy. Like, look at it. So yeah, I'm gonna install my lashes on the side, but I'm trying to take these ones out and like reinstall them from scratch, so I don't know how that's gonna work out, but yeah, I'll see how it goes. So for now, let me install my lashes, get to my books, and then get this test week over and done with, because I've had it. Like, I'm honestly tired. But yeah, I love yous. Another Saturday. Time right now is like 6:05, and yeah, we're going to work. This is the 5th TD. Yeah. Okay, hi lovies. I'm using the front cam because I don't have time. Like, I genuinely don't have time to set up the camera and make sure that I can see blah blah blah. Nah, I really don't have time, because you know, like, obviously your back cam gives off better quality than your front cam, right? So that's why I always use my back cam, but for now I don't have time. I'm about to head out. I'm going to the pharmacy. I said this the last time, and I was like, I'm tired of taking you guys along when I'm going to like shop for whatever, right? So yeah, I'm going to buy fiber. That's why I'm going to the pharmacy. I've been going there for the past 2 days now, and every time I go there, it's always closed. So I have no idea if they'll be open right now, but I'm just trying my luck because wow. Anywho, this is probably your first time seeing me with my hair. It looks cool, man. Like, it looks It looks super cool. Also, I unbraided, was it yesterday? Okay, I unbraided the day before, and then it laid the day prior to yesterday, and then it laid because it was a cross night to like yesterday, right? And then when it was time to sleep, I braided into four, because you know one thing about afro and shrinking and whatnot, you know. So I braided into like 4 braids, and then yeah, I took it out this morning and it came out looking like this. Trust me, I don't want to braid my hair because it looks so pretty. And one thing about me, you know, like what they say about self-inflicted insecurities now, with my hair, it's one of those things. I don't think it's a self-inflicted insecurity, but for me it's more like, because the Steve Biko in me would literally die at the thought of that statement. But it's more of a matter of like not having time, because like it needs a lot of management versus having braids. When you have braids, you just wake up and then it's chai. So like with your hair, you need to wash it, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to braid it, you know. It's a whole lot of admin, which I don't really have. But yeah, yeah, this is literally my first time appearing with my hair on my YouTube channel. So if you ever wondered what type of hair I have, this is my hair. It's 4C. Whoever says it's not 4C, they have a crush on me. Nah, they have a crush on me, and they literally hit me up like, yo, can we talk about something? And I said no. That's why they think my hair is not 4C. Because what do you see? Like, what do you see? Honestly, like, it pains me that I'm gonna braid this hair because I'm going to something tomorrow. But yeah, the next time I record, I'll have braids and whatnot. But yeah, just, you know, do you know that bit that says, let's take a moment to remember our friend Liam? Yeah, let's take a moment for our friend Liam, because what do you mean? But when it's December, because I won't be doing anything, I'm gonna let my hair out, man. Let it grow, let it breathe, you know. Because yeah, braiding your hair all the time, nah, I feel like I'm gonna have scalp issues. Because what do you mean? Anywho, let me go because yeah, I've been yapping and whatnot. But bye, lovies. Hey lovies, yo, the wind is blowing against my hair, you know, but it's whatever. Anywho, you know one thing about me, nah? If there's one thing I hate about me in this life thing, it has to be being punctual, nah? Like, I genuinely hate it, because whenever I say let me be early to something, people actually, and that's one thing about me, like I'm such a, like, I'll be early to everything, you know. I'm never on time, I'm always before time, you know. And yeah, people are just late and whatever. Anywho, I'm going to, they're saying it's a bamba. I think this should be the bamba. See where I'm walking. I'm at the Groenkloof Nature Reserve. And they said, the guy said, after the hump, what did he say? He's whistling. I'm not sure if he's whistling at me. Okay, he's whistling at like a different person. That's the person who's working here. Otherwise, I wouldn't look at a whistle. I thought he was like trying to get my attention or whatever. But anywho, I'm trying to find that bamba, guys. I have no idea what that is. Also, there's like cow dung here. Gross, you know. But yeah, anywho, as I look for it, the scenery is quite beautiful, y'all. Like, it's so calm and peaceful, you know. And one thing about me, I don't like nature. See, there's a thingy. Is that a bird whistling? Can you hear the whistle? So yeah, anywho, first one to arrive. Time right now is like 7:10 or something, you know, because I was here at like 6:50, you know. I said I was late, and the guy was driving like Fast and the Furious. So who do I ask? Who do I, you know? There's no one here. Where's the bamba? Okay, there's a lady. Let me ask her. Bye, y'all. See y'all. Let me vlog. I'll vlog for you guys. I'm not sure how the lighting is. Also, how my tripod is standing is looking like it's gonna fall. But I was saying, so I decided, I told you I was the first one to arrive. So it's like 30 minutes later. I'm still the only one here. So I'm still waiting for people. while I'm at it, I decided to open raisins and eat them because yeah. Also, I realized that I forgot my flavored milk because I took the dry stuff and left the wet stuff in the fridge, you know. So yeah, I only took the raisins, snacks, and the pretzels. So yeah, kuningi and Yuan. Okay, I think I see Sia. Is that Sia? I'm not sure. It looks like him. If it's him, nah. Okay, wait. I'm not sure, guys. Because I'm literally the only one here. Okay, I think it's Mino. See. Oh, it looks like Mino's. Okay, let's wait for him to. Let me view him. I'm not sure. It looks like him. At least I'm not the only one. Yippee! I'll stop eating the things, the raisins. Because what? I'm so happy to see your familiar face. You look nice. Just say hi.
My focus gave me so that you can get energized. And then when you get to the stations,
Kinal Mambo.
that's your boy.
Your boy? Your fruit man.
RSA IV bo.
Le principal IBD.
Yeah, almost social media handle. Just say the dreads and
Just the dress.
Yeah, you know, like it's giving natural, it's giving pretty, you know, like it's
That's all,
like. Yo, hey lovies. I think I haven't touched down in like, I don't know, but it's been a while, right? So anywho, today is the 2nd of October, right? I want to close this vlog, but I want to do something before I close it off, right? Because exam season is about to have me on chokehold. So yeah, anywho, yeah, so right now we just ran away from our room because the auntie that was there, like there's this auntie that cleans our unit, right? So one thing about her, she talks a lot, like a lot. And the one thing that I always say about myself is that if there's one thing about me, I can't talk to adults, you know. I can't have a full-on blown conversation with them. So whole time I'm just like, yeah, you know. So yeah, and then she just like, she yaps for days, you know. She yaps for days. I was even telling my mom, I was like, you know, like, wait, because the idea was like, we're gonna sleep it off and whatnot, but we realized now we couldn't do that, so we had to run. Anywho, yeah, so I did my hair in a rush, hence it's whatever. Anywho, last time I think I was speaking about going to get fiber and whatnot. I don't know if I did mention the fact that I eventually didn't get the fiber that I was looking for, which wasn't really a train smash, right? So I think I'm falling in love with my hair, or I've fallen in love with it, and the idea of having to braid it now is just like, so yeah, I'm in my embracing my natural hair era, you know. So I feel like for now I'm just in love with the idea of just letting it out and whatnot, and finally my scalp is in a position where I feel like now it's breathing, you know. And it's just, yeah, because one thing about you tying your hair and whatnot, this is why I haven't had it in a bun even, because it's been like this for the past, I don't know what. Because one thing is, when you do a bun, like now you pulling literally your brain, like you fill your brain. And I'm with my sister, by the way. My sister's just here, but yeah, I'm now having to tan this, take it to her. I'm gonna ruin my position because I had to position it in a way that I could get better lighting. Anywho, yeah, that's literally the touchdown that I wanted to do. lovies. It's another Saturday, you know what that means. Work, right? So time right now is like 5:45. I just checked it now, so it's probably 5:47, right? So yeah, I'm going to work. I mean, hopefully I vlog. No energy for vlogging whatsoever. But yeah, I'll see when I get there. Ba? Harus senten. Yo, hey lovies, this vlog has been way overdue, right? But today is the 6th of October. You know what that means? Today is my brother's birthday, right? He was actually supposed to be here around 9, but he was out with the boys last night, and then he took time to like sleep and whatnot. So yeah, you know how it gets. They were drunk, whatever. I texted him in the morning, then he was like, I'm probably gonna be there around 11. He was still that side, right? So I texted him and I said, you better be here before 12, right? 12, he was still not here. So then we moved it to 1. Tell me why. It's to 2 now, right? Literally to 2, and I think he's only gonna be here, I think past 2 or something like that, right? But anywho, I did my makeup. Looks pretty. Yeah. I'm still gonna wear I hardly wear these earrings, you know, but I'm gonna wear them now. Yeah, anywho, I can't show you the fit. You'll see the fit when I get there. We still have no idea what we're doing. The idea was to just go gaming, right? So I wanted to wear a dress, and I was like, I can't wear a dress. Also, I'm wearing it looks like I'm not wearing anything, but I'm literally wearing a corset, right? So the idea was to like go gaming and whatnot, but by the looks of it, also the fun company closes at like 7 on weekdays, right? Well, from Monday to Thursday, so we still have time. If he still makes it here on time, then we're gonna go gaming. So I'm wearing pants because I couldn't wear a dress because I wanted to game. But yeah, it's an elevated casual look, you know. But yeah, today's the 6th. Let's go celebrate my brother's birthday. For most of you, this is gonna be your first time seeing him, né? But this is the man that I usually post on my statuses with bank notifications. The only time you see me posting him is when he sends me money, bank notifications and whatnot. So yeah, you're gonna see him today. But yeah, it's my mother's child's birthday, yo, and yeah, a part of me is just happy. Oh, I can't tell you how old he's turning, but yeah. Also, you're gonna see him. He's really skinny now, so don't assume just because he's skinny then he's young. He's not. He's like the older brother, you know. But yeah, bye.
Everything.
Oh, co-leveling. You know, like one thing about the photographer not getting short. I'm always like, people are always in my shorts, and I'm never in my shorts. Oh, that's so I like the white one. See, cheese. As soon as Kathy sama games, ira hi. As soon as Kathy sama games. my phone. Arian ko pa na rotis ko charge phone. Yeah, and then you're not like eventually it just gets you. I'm trying to get you Wheezy. Man of the day. Wheezy, what's the word of the day? Wheezy. No. I'm gonna get Wheezy in the frame, guys. Let me ghost my brother. Wheezy. Wheezy. Asina skati sama games lah. Asina skati sama games. No, I wasn't running. Panarotis. No, Narvata Panarotis. That was fun, yeah? It was. It was. So we meet again next time. Life gets busy and stuff, but yeah, so it's still fine. Nah, I mean, when you come into my my hair is even messy at this point, but we on our way home. Let me get the people in the frame. We on our way home. Yo, I'm too short. I'm too short and they both tall. Yes. What a day, what a day with the siblings.